Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Helen. I'm in Zone 9B. I'm here in Houston, Texas, and I'm so excited about the holiday season. So we all know Black Friday is here, and so many things that are on sale, so many containers. I know it can be overwhelming. Today, I'm here to share with you a few containers that I have in my garden that I've been using, a few that are quite new to me, but I have a few that's been here for quite a while that I've received from VigoGarden, and I can't wait to share them with you all. So if you never gardened before, or you're interested in gardening, or maybe you're just interested in going towards container gardening or finding more ways to garden, this is the channel for you. This is the video for you, because we're going to get into some things from VigoGarden that I think that pretty much everyone should have in their garden. When it comes to container gardening, there's a few things I like to look for. I like to look for things that are where I can grow a lot of food in a small space, affordable, really good quality materials, and it has to look good. I'm not gonna lie, it has to be appealing. So you have Black Friday, you have Cyber Monday, all the things, and we are super excited about that. We have teamed up together to do a giveaway, but before we get into the details for the giveaway, I want to make sure that I kind of show you around the garden a few of the things that I have that is from VigoGarden, where I'm currently growing food, or maybe even started seeds and we're just waiting for them to sprout. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get into the first metal bed. This is a raised metal bed. It's actually on wheels. I'll put the information of the actual dimensions here on the screen. Now we are in the process of turning over this soil so we can add more soil so we can plant strawberries. That's what we're going to do. So we actually did a video recently where we talked about this raised planter, and it is amazing. The quality of it, how sturdy it is, how hard it is, and just the build of it itself, I believe is beautiful. Built to last definitely a long time. So it does have wheels on it so you can lock it so it doesn't move, or you're able to move it. It's best to be on a flat surface like a patio or a porch. So we have ours on a porch, and I love it. I love the color of it. It does come in other colors, so that's one for durability, two for the size and how much I can grow in here. Oh my God, it's huge and it's so deep. And then three, the aesthetics checks the box for me. All right, so this right here is another planter from VigoGarden. It is for your citrus trees. So if you're looking to plant something in a container that is long lasting, that you can keep in that container, and you're looking to only have like a certain height of a tree, definitely check out these. These are beautiful. These are also on wheels. It also has a mechanism at the bottom where there's a tray where you can put water at the bottom, add this topper on, and it has the wicking cups that seeps the moisture from the bottom up, so you don't have to water as much in this planter. And once again, really good, nice quality, and it's on casters. It's on wheels, and the wheels are huge. So it also has a water meter here that's going to show you how much water is actually in your planter, and if you need any more water. I currently have my pomegranate tree in here because I don't want it to get that big. I told you I wanted a small bushy tree. We'll see how that goes, but for right now, we have both of these planters here on my porch. You might can hear the wind chime, sorry. And I'm loving it. So we're just waiting to fill up the planter in the front with strawberries so I can have strawberries for my neighbors. But this shows you this small space and how you can have a tree, a whole fruit tree, a citrus tree, and or a small fruit or a large citrus, right? You can have that here, and you can have a container that is about 2 by, I think, almost 4. I don't remember dimensions, where you can grow a ton of vegetables and herbs along with a tree. Genius, right? So behind me is a food cube. I'm gonna give you a closer look. I'll go ahead and pan in so you can see. This right here is one of the first things I received from VigoGarden when I first was in contact with them. I asked them, hey, I know that most of the items you send out for your, like, influencers or your collaborations are normally like more like backyard patio type friendly containers. And I was like, I want to see how these grow and see how long these last, how much food you can grow in them, and if it will save me on time, water, and nutrients. I just kind of wanted to figure this thing out. I did some research and I saw a lot of like more companies were using these products, but then I would see a few people would have these in their backyards, like random people. I would search like on TikTok and Instagram, and I was like, I want to try it out and see how it works. And everything I've grown in there, I've been successful with. I had tomatoes in there from spring of February until I pulled them out not too long ago, like a month ago. Has it been a month? Yeah. So, and now we have beautiful cabbages growing. Last year we had cabbages growing on this side. So I just kind of switched the sides. I have not done anything except for on the side, we have these spouts and you can release the water if you need to, and you can refill them. Really easy to do. I've done that. I've added a top layer of soil on both of them, added some hay, and that's about it. Now, I normally just put a little bit of nutrients in the water, or I just add like the nutrients into like when I water the tops with the water spout thing. That's about it. So I don't do too much to these. I didn't find myself having to water them as much this summer. I'm in Texas, right? Mind blown because of the way it's built. So the way that it's built is it has this water at the bottom and it has a tray with the wicking cups that wicks all the way up to the soil. The soil is about 10 inches. I'll put the correct inches here. And then it feeds the bottoms of the plants, almost like a hybrid of hydroponics and growing outside in a raised bed or a planter. It's crazy, right? I love it. Best of both worlds. I think it helped with minimizing I don't know. I don't minimizing the water use for sure, but I love it. It's really good. I don't think that I don't know. I love it. I think it's good. But I just wanted to share this with you all. I know when it comes to this giveaway, this will probably be a little bit out of the price range for it. But if you're interested in investing something that you want to put up and place in a spot and just have it and leave it, this is a good one right here. This is called the Food Cube from VigoGarden. So let's get into my favorite. I would have to say between the Food Cube and the Easy Cube, these are my favorites, hands down, when it comes to VigoGarden. They're aesthetically pleasing. I have had great success in growing in them. As you remember, I just put up my peppers from out of here and they looked amazing. I have to say a lot of it is to thanks to this cover that's on here that was able to protect my vegetables from all those pests. Okay. Now, the thing I think I like the most about them is because when I live in Texas, so we are heavy on watering. A lot of times throughout the year, we have to water our plants like twice a day. It gets really hot here, very brutal in the low 100s. The humidity is crazy. And then it's just the pressure of it all. So we're continuously watering. I found that it helped me out a lot this year in having both of these, the Food Cube and the Easy Cube, because I was able to have the water in my Easy Cube. At one point, if you remember, I had too much water and drowned out some beans because I was watering while it was full of water. So, and then it rained a lot. So it's another thing. You have to remember to release the water when it rains because it's going to hold the water. So it's another thing we should add to it too. A bonus. It's going to collect your rainwater for your veggies and let it sit, right? So the one thing I like about this is the aesthetics of it all. So if you want if you have a balcony or something like that, you live in an apartment, it's going to look good. However, you're also going to grow in a container that will allow you to grow multiple items in one space, right? So I think we had 9 peppers in here. I really don't remember. Let me know what I had, but y'all, it was so good. 7. We had 7 peppers in here, and then we had a bunch of flowers that we still have. Now, another thing I like and love about this, if you would like to purchase the trellis separately, after if say you win a gift and you want just the cube and you want the trellis, I think it was a good investment. Definitely. I think it's necessary when it comes to protecting your bugs from frost and all the things. Definitely check out the VigoGarden Easy Cube. One of my favorite containers. You don't have to water as much. It can grow quite a bit amount of food. It looks good and it's so durable. Oh my God. I told you all I knocked mine over trying to move it and it's still yet going strong. For those of us who are up in age, I'm 51, knocking on 52 in a couple of months. A lot of us are wanting the containers that are higher up, where we don't have to bend down as low, do as much, on the ground work. We want the higher up containers. This right here for me, with the longer legs, so you get the option of the short legs or the longer legs when purchasing these containers. I like the way it hits me where I can just stand up and do the work. So definitely. So will you be growing potatoes? Probably not. But will you be growing herbs and tomatoes and peppers and all the things like that? Yes, 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 and yes. Yeah. So definitely check out the Easy Cube. Look it up on their website. I will have a discount code for you to add for Black Friday for sure. I'll have it here on the screen as well in the description box. But definitely check them out if you're into the greenhouses that they now have on their site. They look good. If I had a permanent location, honey, I would have begged for one of those. They look so good. They're just, oh my God, they're beautiful. They don't like those cheapy, quick, yeah. They look good, y'all. You can get $100 off right now. So definitely check it out. If you have any questions about any of the items that I am currently growing in from VigoGarden, let me know. If you have been following me throughout the years and you're back on this new channel, once again, thank you. You've seen me grow a plethora of things in these containers. And I think I have raved about the food cube so much. I wanted everybody to grow in the food cube. And now I'm obsessed with the easy cube. It's just to me like the baby version of it. But yet and still you get the same idea and mechanism of the food cube by having the water at the base, the wicking cups to wick up, and the actual soil on top. And that way your roots are fed from the bottom up. Love this container. Y'all, I love this container. It just, I don't know. I keep saying I want another one. I keep saying I want another one. I know I do. Y'all know I do. I love this container. So let me know if you even have one or if you've been interested in getting one. Make sure you check out all of the information in the description as well as in the pinned comment. It'll be the rules for the entry for the giveaway. Shout out to VigoGarden for always putting me first and supporting me and loving on me. I appreciate them so much. Oh, wow. I just appreciate them so much because even with the new channel, they are still here supporting me. And shout out to VigoGarden. So you'll see a similar video like this. It'll be a short and it'll be directing the traffic to this channel. Now, make sure that you are following my channel. And if you can come on over to TikTok or Instagram, I would appreciate you following me over there as well. But make sure you're following VigoGarden on their social media platforms as well. Make sure you share this with a friend or two, as the rules say, okay, because we want to get this out to others. We want to share the love, and we want to let others know that these are the items. These are some of the items that are on Black Friday, friend. This is the time to save. I logged in today and was like, whoa, I didn't know it was that big of a discount. If I could, I would. And you know, if I could, I would. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I appreciate you so much. If you have any questions about anything you've seen in this video or you want me to put up some shorts, I was going to try to find some old shorts that I actually put up on TikTok or Instagram on these. I would love to share them with you all. I'll put them up in the YouTube shorts soon so you can check them out. They'll probably be on rotation as Reels and Instagram too, so you can get a little bit more, you know, a little peek at it of what we grew in the past. And because right now it's not a really lot growing because we are in transition. So you might see some cabbages growing, you might see some starts growing. Back behind me, I have some starts growing. Plus I dropped seeds because your girl wants to grow carrots in here. Okay. And I'm growing beets too. I'm just waiting for them to get to the post office. But we're growing a few beets in here too. It's going to be so exciting. I'm so excited about the season. And let me know if you're excited about the season too. So don't forget, let me know down below which one. It doesn't even have to be what's in my backyard or what's on my front porch. What on the site caught your attention and you said to yourself, oh, I got to have that. I got to have that. I know mine was mine was the food cube. When I saw the food cube and went online and saw videos, I was like, oh, whoa, because my mind was there's no rust, there is it's heavy duty, it's gonna last me a long time, and I don't have to water all day every day. Oh baby, yeah. But when they came out with this bad boy right here, I knew I had to get her too. Okay. I will see you on the next video. Hope you're all having an amazing day. Hope you all are enjoying this Black Friday and getting all the things really good discount prices in preparation for your next season for spring gardening. Okay. Because now is the time to get what you need for next year. So you're not spending all that money. I'll see you on the next one. Peace and blessings.